Welcome back to a day in the life of a single cute little granny, honey. Felt like a cake. Felt like a vanilla cake with chocolate icing. Indeed, God knows I did. It's been sitting up there on that counter for a couple of days. They kept saying, when you gonna make the cake? I thought you was gonna make the cake. Just hold up, honey. I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it. Getting to it right now, honey. Put that cake mix in that bowl, honey. Cracking them eggs, putting them up in there, honey. 1, 2, 3 eggs. Y'all know how to make a box cake. The instructions is on the back of the box. Who don't know how to make a box cake? Take that oil, honey. Pour a little bit of oil in that glass, honey. I don't know what I did with that measuring cup, but honey, I made a box cake so many times. I know the exact measurement of what goes in that glass, honey. You don't want to do too much. You don't want to do too little. Get a cup of water. Put that in there. Get your mixer. Cut that mug on and mix well. Guess what? The more you mix and get everything just so to where it's just so smooth and creamy looking, honey, that thing will be nice and moist. I ain't no baker, honey. I ain't running around here acting like I'm a baker, acting like I'm a chef. I just know how to do a few things. Just a few things, just a couple things. I know that if I want me some cake, I can go ahead and make me a cake. Go right down to that Family Dollar and get me a box cake and some icing. Just make sure you got some oil and some eggs. You always got water. Pour that mixture in that pan. Y'all see my psychedelic aluminum pan? Got that from Dollar Tree, honey. I said, oh, this is cute and unique. Give me that. And I'm just scooping that. Give me all my mixture, honey. Give me all my mixture. The kids ain't here to lick that bowl and that spoon, so I got to scrape it all in there, honey. I put a little oil in the pan first, just a little bit. And then, honey, walked my hips over here to that oven and put it in the oven. Y'all come back. It's going to be done in a minute. Look. Cake is done, honey. I was putting that icing on that cake. I said, hold up. Let me go get my phone and tripod and stuff so I can show the people what I'm doing. Honey, I smelled that cake cooking in that oven. I said, oh, Lord, I'm about to burn up the cake, honey. I had to hurry up. You know it's done when it start coming in from the sides of the pan. I said, Kim, don't you burn up this cake? But, honey, it was just right. And, honey, I'm putting this whole thing of icing on this cake. Look at me scooping in there. Child, I'm just getting it all on my fingers, licking my fingers and every daggone thing, honey. I got to heap this chocolate icing up on there nice and thick. Because you ever bought them Edmonds cakes out of the store, honey? Oh, Lord, I used to be a pig about them daggone cakes, honey. Buy a cake, honey, and cut them in little teeny slices because I ain't want nobody to have a whole great big piece. You ain't about to eat up my cake, about to gobble up my stuff. But, honey, this is what it remind me of. I said, honey, get that icing dripping on all around them corners. All around them corners, honey, all just heaped up on there. So when you slice that mug, you got a nice ½ inch of ice. A nice ½ inch of, look at that. God, Kim, slow down. Nice ½ inch of icing. Look at that. Y'all, look at that. Oh, I wanted a piece of cake so bad. I said, I'm so glad I made this cake. Now, let me get up in here and slice on her. Went in there and found the biggest knife I got. Slice right through this piece. Y'all want some? Do you want a piece of cake or no? Because we got to get back on our regimen up in a minute because, honey, you can't be somewhere just dove off the deep end, honey, and just having cake and ice cream and cookies and candy and juice and soda and whatnot. You got to get back on track. But, honey, you got to live a little bit. Somebody said live a little bit. Live a little bit and make you a box cake and cut you a piece and eat it. Look at that Megan, couldn't even wait. Her and that baby in that belly couldn't even wait. She said, oh, it smells so good. I can't wait to eat a piece. I said, I can't wait to eat a piece either. Good Lord. Y'all want a piece? Look at that. Look at that. I had to cut that big. But, honey, look how moist it is. Cheers. Oh, it's moist. It's good.